digital asset, liquid crypto investors, would they also be purview to in this ambit as well?
So at Zodia, we only do custody for institutional clients, so for financial institutions, banks, corporates, etc. The regulation is around, and we pick certain jurisdictions. And if we look at Europe and also North America, if you are running an ETF, you have got to have those assets in a qualified custodian in the US or a custodian in Europe. You can't do self-custody. So it depends on your product that you are offering as an institutional player, depends on whether you need to have a custodian. So that's one part that regulation is enforcing. Clearly, as an individual, you could decide where you keep your keys, and that is your concern effectively, but the regulation is in enforcing that direction, and that is happening globally, and that is driving through standards on insurance, standard on testing and proving the resilience of the platform and getting it certified correctly, etc. So that becomes super important. So you're seeing regulation driving some of that decision making, but while regulation sometimes gets a bad rap, and we probably all understand why, this is super important for the industry. And the way that I describe this is, in any country, a bank is the same as the next bank is the same as the next bank. It has the same controls. It has the same expectations. It has the same protection for consumers. And therefore, that your bank is safe. What I want and what I would like is the concept of qualified custodian, or whatever we want to call it, is then a known capability which says this is what a custodian should look like. This is the quality. This is the expectation. And therefore clients know what they're getting, because there is some confusion. There is confusion around insurance. There is confusion around security protocols. There is a debate about MPCs and HSMs and cloud and physical and all these things. And it's like they need to, we as an industry and regulators also have a role to play, which is to try to get that clear so clients can make the right decisions for their customers' money, which is ultimately what we're here to support and keep safe.